Aladi or Kenyado.
Embe, oh lo. Lazy man, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Take your life to better thing. Not like that for what place. Wait for manna to fall from heaven. Signal, make with the van they go. Finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Fauzia Hamadu Bello.
Embelembe, oh lo.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing
Salma Yaya Ndasaru.
Embelembe, oh lo. Ai. Embelembe, oh lo.
Chop it, dice it, mix it, flip it, fry it, and enjoy it. Join Chef Fatima on Kitchen Republic as she takes you around her cooking pot and a whole new level of cooking. Keep a date with us on Kitchen Republic every Sunday at 5:30 to 6 p.m. Kitchen Republic is exclusive to Human Rights Radio and Television.
My country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend our unity and uphold our honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Good morning.
Good morning. Complete package.
Good morning. Get. Good morning.
Complete package.
Good morning. Get.
Good morning. Complete package.
Hembelembe.
Oh lo.
Hi. Hembelembe.
Oh lo.
Hi. Hembelembe.
Oh lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, you still lie down? Lazy uncle, no lie down for one place, they wait for manna to fall from heaven. Make you always find opportunities if you no see the opportunity. One of us been come here one time, he say in graduate, come they submit CV, they look for job where you no know where they keep them. And so if you no see opportunity, go find opportunity. Because either you meet opportunity or opportunity meets you. One of them must meet each other. But the most important thing, no lie down for one place. Even if manna fall from heaven, you go still need to go meet them. You go still need to come out, go harvest the manna. Where we say, you know, go fall from heaven, fall enter your mouth. As we dey encourage ourselves, say make we take our life, do better thing, make we no sit down for one place, make we know they expect manna to fall on daily basis. Now all this encouragement they come. We go start from Monday, enter Tuesday. Now so we dey count day by day. We don't conclude January. We don't even sign off February too. Today, as I stand here, where you dey hear my voice, whether you dey hear from radio, or you dey watch from TV, or you dey even watch from the internet through all our platforms where they for internet. Now 1st of March, now we dey so. Somebody been they argue with me. I tell and say, last time now, last week, I dey tell am say next week now we go enter March. He say no. I say na next week wey be this week wey we don enter. I tell am say, he say no. Say Sunday na 28, so by Monday 29. I say okay. E be like say na sleep you dey sleep since. So for people wey think say as January run reach 31, na so February too follow am for back. E no be so. Today na the beginning of new month. Na the beginning of the 3rd month of the year. Meaning to say 2021 don dey mature dey go. And somebody be dey discuss something with me. He talk say when the year starts afresh like this, say some people dey pick up pace gradually. He say around that kind January, most people know they too start something with a lot of energy. Like say the year is just starting. Then some by February they go dey take some steps. Then some by March they go pick up pace. In fact, as the first quarter they finish, you see say the tempo of the year don't go up well. And so when you still lie down, they contemplate, they postpone, they assume, they imagine, they plan. You go, they plan, oh, you go see month of March don't reach midway again. And before you open eye close again, see say another month we don't enter. And so the best time to start is always now. I don't always talk am. The best time to always take a step is as you see the step, take am. Now, one of the people where would they read their books, the man where authored the book Reach That Poor Dad, they talk, say person give you opportunity to do something. As the person explain and finish, start am. Then as you don't start, you go to learn the rest of the process as you move on. But if you say you go wait until you learn, understand, analyze, come examine, come determine, come measure before you go take one step, it may take you many years and you never do one thing. And I don't always talk, say, they know they appreciate people who been get idea to do something. People will not even say, you be there think this thing to do, oh, well done. No way. No, well done now for work where you don't do or where you they do. So people will naturally tilt towards saying, you be do this thing, you know work. It's an achievement, oh. When they say you attempt this thing, but you know work. But for you, where you they think and where you never do them, nobody will even know you're thinking about it. The only thing will go happen when you see idea where you they think, because the reality be say, as idea enter your mind about something, just know say it no be only you. It's just like radio wave, like frequency. Many people don't catch the frequency of that idea too at different places. Now who get the capacity to do? Now ain't good the person where people go appreciate. So you go fit just sit down for us, go see what you don't they think. They imagine say they possible. Person don't they do them, they talk them. You see, we can do it this way. You go they bite your hand, say, hey, I be there think to do this thing, no. Even if somebody is close to you, go they tell the person, me, I be want to do this thing, no. The person go just look you with one kind eye, say, and that kind now like to start to they laugh you. Say, this thing there my mind. Hey, I be don't even arrange them. In fact, make I show you the blueprint. The person will just they laugh inside. If you want respect you, you know, say some people you get sweaty, you go talk. Out of respect, they don't go laugh in front of you. They go patiently wait for you to finish. When you finish, then go come out, go they laugh. So people will always appreciate an effort, even if it's a failed effort. People go know, then go talk them. Say, hey, now you been want to do this thing, but you know work. It's on record that you've attempted it didn't work. So the person will go attempt and will go work. Then go remember your own effort. Say, person be don't try and but only that he didn't succeed. But he attempted it. So make we know they too postpone, they procrastinate, they analyze, make effort to begin, make you start at all. Now, if you see the mistakes as you they make progress, you continuously make adjustments. Make I tell you now, every day is a movement, every day is a progression. No idea today be the last bus stop. You where you don't do today, oh, you happy, you are very jubilant, you can't celebrate. No, say that one now the success of today, now the effort of today. Tomorrow won't go past that today own. So as long as we are alive, every effort is a continuous progress. The one where you achieve, as you don't achieve that one, you happy. Another one way past that one, they come. Now one time I they give example of person where we say now him be the richest man. Say in fact the way they analyze the man, they say now the richest man in the modern society we don't accumulate that kind amount of wealth. As in that is it's not only the richest man, but the amount where he take be the richest man is the biggest amount on record time. for the history of man in modern society. As in they talk that one, say, the man don't break record, oh, you know. And he stayed on that place for 3 years, oh, in Chai. We see they talk him. The place where would they use that man's story, do training. I just dropped the post there. Now it's one student return and bam. He said, no, this one is an old news. Now he bring the latest one. So you when you say now the record time, another record time is heading ahead of you. So your own effort, no fail to make them today. Do your own bit today. When a new improvement, a new idea, another innovation comes up, you also move with it. The people where me I get problem with all the time now, people where want to stay in the one place. Say something new they happen or a change is coming. Some people will fight, they go quarrel. They want to validate the reason why the thing where they do now are the ultimate. Say nothing, no, this is how we have been doing it. If we get one place where we get project to do, then tell us, say, that is not how we do it here. I say, but we can do it in a different way to get even a better result. They say, no. Say, nah, say, what's be our plan? Maybe we can't replace this, our new idea with them, they can't pursue them for work. I say, but you can improve on your, he said, no, make them day where they day first. And people like that, it's not a matter of choice. It's not whether you agree or not. Just like our ordinary president, they talk, say today na Monday, where lazy man they fear, make it come. Is it material to us whether he fear, he no fear? Is Monday going to appeal to a lazy man? Say, I beg now, make I come. Even if now only for 1 month, I beg. Monday will not negotiate, as in the time will not have a negotiation with you. The progress of time has no discussion, has no as an agreement. They are not even coming to sit at a table to arrange with you. Should we change or should we? They say change is constant. The dynamism of change is constant, it's continuous. So whether you accept or not, whether you are ready for it or not, whether you insist on staying at the place where you are or not, it does not matter. What matters is that progress will continue. The only thing that will be affected is that you will be left behind. So make we they move with the trend, make we they move with the seasons, make we they move with the relevant time, so that we will continue to be relevant in our society and even in the world at large. Una hem belembe. My name now Comfort Okpere, aka Complete Package, and thank you, ma. We don't miss the sound of whistle. Person even asked me, say they don't hear that whistle from background. Waiting happen. Whether the whistle break. I say no. You know, so the whistle, no, we never enter partnership with Envio to automate the whistle. You know, say if to say we don't partner with Envio, now as the time for whistle come, you just press something, whistle will just they blow. So until then, now manual blowing of whistle, now we they blow. So anytime the blower of the whistle no day, we no go hear them. Hembe. So you don't hear until we do automated whistle blowing. Make our mommy langa continue to support the whistle blowing ministry. Today now Monday, and no be only Monday it can be the beginning of a new week, and no just stop at that. It can also be the beginning, the very first day of the month of March. May we appreciate God for the gift of life. Oh, make we appreciate God as He say. We thank God for the gift of life, for counting us worthy amongst the living. In spite of crisis, in spite of how it be, God dim and fit say make we still dey alive, make we still dey enjoy free air. The way where situation be, where be say, you get some people where our ordinary president describe, say the money where they get, you know, say money, their money. The kind money where they get, if they say me then they work out every 1 hour, then drop 1 million. Until then die, they no go spend all the money finish. Where we say some people have amassed money somewhere. If to say now so then they gather air, keep. Some of us will no see and collect. Because the same way where we they look for money, where we say some people gather and keep where we no know. Some people for don't collect air where then they breed. Make them go keep them. So that only them go to enjoy them. But we thank God. Say man has a limitation, and now only God they limitless. Now He make them possible where we say we are alive. He give us the air where we they breathe, they enjoy. So we thank God. We appreciate God. So even if e never better as you dey expect, or the things wey you dey expect never reach you, no lose hope. The owner of life wey give you the breath of life know say possibilities go still dey wey you go make am. Make we no dey lose hope. Make we continue by all means to find what will give you hope, because na hope dey keep you awake, dey keep you alive. That is why our ordinary president dey talk say hunger wey get hope no dey kill you, because you know say somehow food go come out. But na the one wey you no know, you go look up, look down, left and right, you no sure where food go come from. Now that one be hopeless hunger. But God wey give us grace to dey see every day no go allow us journey into a hopeless situation by the grace of God. And as today na Monday, wey be beginning of the week, some people for academy come dim am fit say e go good make training begin from the beginning of the week, wey be first day of the month. You wey you dey contemplate, person even call me, he first of all call me say him na laundry training he wan do, make I give a number of the person wey dey do laundry training. I say we never get that one. No. He say I say he end the call. Later he come send me text message. He say but him for like to learn fish, how they do fish or fish farming or grilling of fish, and then don't they lure us. We never ever announce training like that. I say hey. I say you sure? He say I say this laundry where you call talk say you don't hear. Now we never announce. But this fish you own where you dey talk, we get am in two categories. You say you never hear. He say I say okay. I go first send you the number. But the person wey go do the training, if I say I go sit tell am make you announce. Talk say na like this e be, so that you go take relevant advantage. As month of March don't begin, you know go be bad idea to start the month on a very solid note with this training. As soon as you finish, you enter market. In fact, some of us, as Chef Fatima and Chef Z, they talk, say now from that day, you don't start to recover your money. Then before you reach day 5, you don't make profits. Now better training be that. So make I give the people wait there for academy, maybe say now this morning be their training, make them quickly do announcements, go start the training. As we say, people they already wait for them for the venue. Good morning.
Good morning, complete package.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody for inside studio. Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning.
My name is.
Good morning. Now so I enter motor one time, one person enter, he say good morning, nobody answer. I begin quarrel. He said, now wait, I offend you now. I agree good morning, all of now here no answer me. Now you quarrel, he say no vex. People like say people mind no dey inside the motor. Make una mind dey here, so that you go know say you come and you will also follow here wetin we talk. Abeg start from.
Make I do them again. Good morning, Brekete family.
Their mind don dey here.
Yes, so my name is Vivian Unoma, and I'm me dey teach people how to do bags, footwears, and different clothing accessories. As the month dey start today, we say make our training start this morning. Make people use their life do better thing, because as the month don start, people still dey wonder say I never start this, I never start the things wey dem plan. Come take advantage of this our training wey dey start this morning. This morning we go teach you different kinds of bags, different footwears, different clothing accessories with Ankara with leather, abina with jean. This training dey start around 10 o'clock because of people wey just dey hear am. We go teach you how to make clutch purse, tote bag, box bag, drawstring backpack, even your makeup purse and clipper bag with Ankara with leather and with jean. For the footwears, we go teach you how to make different palm slippers and palm sandals. Different patterns. We go teach you how you go take rate your own pattern. We go teach you how you go take draw different designs where you get for your head, how to bring them to reality, where people go see like they buy, you sef go they sell, they make your money. With clothing accessories like your hair bonnet, your turban, your bow tie, your brooch. We go even teach you how to make notepad with Ankara abina with leather or with jean. All these things where people feel use, do wedding souvenirs, do birthday souvenirs. All these things they where we go teach you for this our training. And now 5 days you go take learn all these things. And now this morning maybe Monday you go start, go end on Friday. By 9 o'clock, go reach 5 o'clock every day. This our training now intensive practical class. We know they talk too much. You go see them there. We go practicalize everything for your front. You don't go just they look. You go touch them. See say so now like this then they do this thing. We no go talk say when you they come carry bag come. Or when you they come carry slippers come. No be so we they do them for our own training.
Make I ask person say make I ask you. say this lunch pack where children they take go school. You follow for this your training.
Yeah, this lunch box and other kinds of bags go come for our advanced class. Okay. And it go soon start. But this is what we do now. The general class be this.
Like the basic class.
Yes, like the basic class, because you need to get the basic knowledge before going for the advanced one. So you wait they get the year me, so come take advantage of this opportunity. As the year is still young, so and the year don't they go. Come use your life, do better thing, because this is where they complain. So now the things where people they use every day, when you self go make, go sell, get your money. Before you know, you self don't turn big man for this our land. So you don't hear my voice. If you want to get more information, the venue for this training at Bricks Academy before Airport Junction, Jabi. Anywhere where they come from, just stop for Low Safety Junction. Use your leg, waka, enter the compound. Bricks Academy again. And the fee for this training now 25,000 naira only. More we appreciate our ordinary president when make am 25,000 naira. Because the money being passed this 25,000 naira, but ordinary president say so that everybody go fit use their life to better thing, more will live on for that price. So you still there, they hear my voice. Quickly waka, begin to go Bricks Academy. With 25,000 naira, your life can become better before the end of this year. So for more information, call or text info to this number where I won't call so 080 28 22 89 32. The phone number again to sabi how to do bags, how to do footwears and different clothing accessories. Now 080 28 22 89 32. We not get age limit. Anybody fee attend this training.
Even
thank you very much. Even man or woman, anybody fee attend the class. Mama, papa, or pikin, we don't train plenty people now, but they do well now for this skill. Thank you very much.
Make we appreciate her, Vivian.
Good morning, complete package.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody for studio.
Good morning.
My name is Justin Ede, aka the Justin Fish Empire.
Ah, this Justin Fish, no be small thing. The Empire no be say they talk amo. Now if you go there, you go see say the Empire true.
Yes, complete
and
package.
You know, as I just dey hear Justin Fish Empire before, I think say na just change of name change. I don't know say it pass as barrister got them they do change of names and all that. I don't know say it pass like that until they deliver the pack to me. Even the whole environment, they say na the whole Empire they carry go house. I say it be like so. And now so as they carry the bag, they waka. Everybody they gather follow me.
You don't say the ordinary president don't look or say, in fact, we don't pass republic. Now more we turn to empire. The first time this our brother will be
Mr. Lambert.
Yes, Mr. Lambert come. In fact, he using eyes see him. So not be only
he use his mouth, yeah, can't take his mouth.
Talk him. So the ordinary president don't look us very well, say no be republic again. Now Justin Fish don't turn to empire. For many people,
appreciate the ordinary president.
For many people when they see the talk, they complete package, so they know hear our training. I see the surprise. People from Taraba State, they come for our training. Person don't call me for this announcement recently from Ogun State. You know, say them get fish for there too. Yes, Taraba State too get fish. All these riverine areas, they come for the training. So I wonder people for Abuja no one take advantage. Maybe because he did for their doorposts, they don't want to take up. So our next training they come on the 18th, 19th, and 20th of this month, and we go teach you grilling, everything what you need to know about catfish, croaker fish, tilapia fish, and our own special chicken spirazio. The training fee now only 20,000 naira only, courtesy of the ordinary president, because we go provide everything where you need to do that very time. The only thing where you need to carry, especially for this period now, your only face mask. Then everything, the fish, every other thing, the sauce, we go do one for you. And the one where our own chef, they call presentation, will be garnishing. We go teach you all that thing for that very place. So that you, particularly, we want to turn them into business. We even give you some business skills. Like the last training, complete package, some of our students, act am like drama for that very time. Our pastor, yes, because there are some aggressive customers, and all you need to know about customer cares, whatever thing. We go teach you that business what we don't do. We go lay platform for you where you too you need to. So like I talked last time, get one woman will come from Guarimpa. She wants to set up her eatery. I dey always talk, and people go call me, Justin, send me people where you train. Most of them, like I said, one go start their own. So I go advise you send person or you come by yourself.
And you go good make them to come know.
Yes,
even
come
if
by
you're
yourself.
not the one directly involved.
Exactly.
You know what you they do.
They do so that person no go take advantage of you.
They don't understand that like that.
I dey always advise them because you one the way you even talk am. Say food, they know they manage food though. And skill they different. When I teach you the best way to start now that very time. You understand the best way to start because I teach you something and then you go up, you want go manage them 1 or 2, taste go change. And act of cooking na act. So the act of cooking go differ. You don't tamper with some recipes. So the training fee na 20,000 naira like I talk, and the venue na for Cinnamon's Garden where they in between area 3 junction and area 1 pedestrian bridge. So the number to call or send us info for more information na 070 61 87 44 74. The number again is 070 61 87 44 74. Thank you very much.
Make we appreciate Justin of Justin Fish Empire.
Embelembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Embelembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Complete package.
Good morning.
My name na Madaki Benjamin, aka MC Blaze. Me na from Flourish Farm I come. Flourish Fish Farm now I come. For people who miss our last month training, another opportunity don't come.
You go take them small.
Okay.
You say your name na
Madaki Benjamin.
AKA
MC Blaze.
Make we appreciate it. Okay, now you were Dr. Wakpelekpele short sister.
From
the sister
Dr.
to
Jume.
the ordinary president.
Yes.
Where they work with FCT minister.
Yes.
Come they live from Maraba in Nyanya. Okay, now the fish farming training where she they announce for where she call. Okay, now you will be MC
Blaze.
Blaze. Now you can MC the program to launch people go there. Now him be that.
Na so.
Make we appreciate MC Blaze. Okay.
And the date for this training now on the 13th of this month.
Okay.
On the 13th of this month.
What will be the training about again, sir?
The training now will teach you about fish, everything about catfish.
Okay. How to get your own fish farm.
How to get your own fish farm. How to domesticate fish, even for your kitchen or for your bedroom.
Be domesticate.
As in for your house.
Okay,
your
how
house.
you go dey do am for house?
For house, anywhere inside your room.
When
even inside your bedroom.
If you no get land where you go do this.
Even inside your bedroom, you feel.
Now him be domesticate.
I tell you. Yes.
Let's appreciate MC Blaze.
I tell you.
You dey MC the fish well.
So as it be, the number to call now 080 91 99 55 08. Make I repeat them again.
This one now for the catfish training. Well, now they train people how they go to do fish. They raise fish. They arrange and when we say Justin Fish go feed grill them for your empire. Or they go dry them like dry fish where you feed yourself for market. Now it be this training.
Yes.
And now 13 of this month.
Of this month.
The phone number again.
080 91 99 55 08.
Now how much be the training now?
The training, if you just call us, we go tell you everything about them. Yes.
Okay, but it no be like 100,000.
No, you no reach at all. You no reach. You no even reach 20,000.
Okay.
You no reach. Yes, we go give you fingerlings.
Okay,
everything we go give
you go still give them fingerlings.
Yes, we go give you fingerlings inside the training. We go give you seed, dicks, and everything.
Give them fingerlings.
Fingerlings.
Give her make she ask the question well so that
You say you go give us finger to lick.
No, not be finger to lick. The fish, the small one now will be called fingerless.
You go need to attend that training. Make you appreciate consultant Ike.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. PA says she no hear the phone number.
Okay, you might call the number again. 080 91 99 55 08.
So when they call the number, you give them all the information.
All the information.
Venue, how much.
The venue dey for Guape behind Ako Estate.
Along that Lugbe side.
Lugbe side, yes.
Make we appreciate them.
Thank you.
Good morning, complete package.
Good morning.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning.
My name is Zainab A. Nasiru, aka Chef Z. Na me be that chef where they work with Chef Fatima, that is Chef Fatima Nigeria Limited, where become Chef Fatima International. So the training we will bring for this month, we have the food processing and bakery training. We still have the Brekete crispy crunch, and we have the cake master class. So the food processing and bakery training for the weekdays, they start on the 8th, 9, 10, 11, go reach 12. We'll be saying on Monday to Friday. In this training, we are going to teach you how to make your meat pie, yogurt, ice cream, shawarma bread, how to make your bread, how to even make the shawarma itself, how to make some continental dishes, some national dishes, and some of our national soup. Because we do have national soup, we do have international soup. That is continental. That's why we call it continental. I can see because the Ike is shaking his head already.
In the like intercontinental.
Intercontinental, now he like pass. So this training they come on 8th. That is 8th of this month.
Maybe next week Monday.
Yes, maybe next week Monday where they come. So please, we should try. That is why we do announce on time so that people can prepare and then plan ahead of that particular day. We come have weekend class where they start on the 13th, 14th, and then 21st of March. That one now weekend for people when no fit come weekdays class, where we say they go work. So that doesn't mean they can't take advantage of the Chef Fatima training. That is why we have the weekend section. So for that weekend section, the time now 9 a.m. go reach 4 o'clock. We compress the day so that people can take advantage, but we can see the time is longer than the weekdays class, because the weekdays class is starting on the 9. It's starting on 9 as in 9 o'clock in the morning. Go reach 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So we can't have Brekete crispy crunch. On that Brekete crispy crunch, what you are going to learn there is the peanut burger, popcorn, sticky popcorn, coconut flakes, and milk candy. This particular training is coming up on the 12th of this particular month, and the fee for that one is 12,000 naira only. Okay. It's a day class. We call it
12. The money cost me 12,000.
And then the date now 20th, and then the money now 12,000.
Okay,
you know, say
I appreciate the
I like money small, so now I make her they say 12. So the fee now 12,000 naira only. But for that particular training is a marathon class that is 1 day intensive class. But we start from morning, go reach evening. We can't get the cake master class where they start on the 12th of this same April. On the 12th April. No, that one April.
Okay, no go
because we just finished cake master class. We graduate on Friday, so we used to give a gap so that people can gather money, because the money at least he pass other training where we get. The cake master class is starting on the 12th to 16th of April. At least we still have like 2 months ahead to prepare, 1 to 2 months to prepare for the money. The fee for that particular class is 50,000 naira only. You can see the one we just finished is advanced.
Okay.
Why this one is basic. So if you are just a beginner, you can join this class where they come April. So you can start learning how to make cake. And for those who just graduate at level 1, that is people who don't do basic. So we continue from where they stop for the one where they do for 50,000. That's why this one at 50, and then the advanced class now what? Now 70,000. So that is the difference. So again, the number to call or send info to this particular Chef Fatima Nigeria Limited training now 080 36 44 8901. The number to call for Chef Fatima's training now 080 36 44 8901. Please, I urge everybody to take opportunity because, as we say, food no dey get enemy. Whether you sick, you well, you young, you small, you must eat food.
Nah, so it be. Make we appreciate Chef Z. My brothers, my sisters, if you look time, go see say time, don't give us signal. Make we continue to the van, no they go. We get some updates. We be say PA to the ordinary president day. We get like 2 to 3 updates. And we don't always explain so updates now. The matter we don't present, we be say the people go take action or do 1 or 2 things where we suggest, or go office where we send them, then come back, give us reports as it take happen and as the worker take go. Good morning, PA.
Good morning, complete package.
Good morning.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, PA.
Complete package. I am so happy. Like very, very happy this new month because the first updates I'm about to give, remember that our brother that had issued with his intestine, the typhoid.
Yes.
I'm so happy to show you our brother this morning.
He there for studio. Where him. Make we appreciate. Don't go far. Make camera capture him. Hey, yeah. Make we ask the mommy. Mama, good morning, ma.
Good morning.
I see as you they happy, oh.
Thank you very much.
So how the waka be as una go hospital that day?
So we'll go. When we go hospital, they go put off our bed. They say they want to do another treatment first before they carry and go theater. They can't carry and go theater. They can't do everything good.
And he's okay now.
Yes.
Hey, yeah, make we appreciate God and appreciate our ordinary president. Where they give you say make we see him. Okay, make we see so that we still they recover, Make we appreciate, make we thank God. Make we ask the pikin, how are you feeling now?
Better.
Hey, yeah. What be your name?
Isaac Joseph.
Make we appreciate God. See as they talk. And you're feeling very better now.
Yes.
We thank God. God, we don't start, we make the surgery successful. We go continue to heal you until you get perfect health by the grace of God. Thank you very much. Make we appreciate mommy. So mommy, what do you get to tell the ordinary president?
What I get, I will tell and say thank you because of our suffer and not be small. What would then carry and go like that and do face operation? They say I bring money, I waka find money, go bring. They say do the second, they say they want do another second one again. That's why waka chop credit pay. I just say they go see carry and say okay, but they do the operation on all. They say tell me say my carry and go house. After 2 weeks, I come back. Why I go after 2 weeks, I come back. They say madam, go after 2 weeks when you come back again. I say come back. I said, which they go do the second operation again? They come tell me say madam, another money again. I say another money again. Upon the money why I don't stop as pay chop credit, say my property because of this operation. Almost 2 times for theater. And I see they find that money for my head. Where I go see money, I go dig my mother for ground, I baby my father for ground, go get money. See credit where I chop, I never even pay. To eat, to hide me. Where I go see 150,000 pay for that operation. I say I don't get money. When I don't go help me, upon money where I just pay almost 500,000. What I pay for here. See
you
credit.
Don't do all the payments before, and they do the operation. You still know.
They still live where they shit for outside. They say I go for another money. I say another money again. See credit where I chop. See money where I don't spend pay. I don't say all my property because of this thing. When I see they find that money for my hand, where I go get money, where I go work out get money, I go dig my mother for grave, they get the money. I be where I go see the money. They say, okay, madam, if you don't get money, no need to do operation. Now I go carry the boy, go keep for house, so he stay.
So, but the one where they do, they no come talk with the reason why the operation no work.
No, they not. They tell me say they tell me say they no fit carry and go back immediately till last some time. So they can't give me that time. When say after 2 weeks I come almost 6 times. So they come say to where they go to turn the place where they should they go to turn in test. I go inside. Say madam, now another money you go find again. No, I say another money again. Where I go see money. Woman don't make me say all my property, all my everything. I not get anything now. And they say I go bring another money. Where I go get money again?
But as God can't help you reach Brekete family, how everything can happen? As you come, God can't direct your waka can't reach the domot of ordinary president where God they use help people where no get help. How the matter can be?
So I happy. Happy very much. Now God go pay. I don't get anything I will give, and I only go pay.
We thank God. Make we appreciate the ordinary president. Thank you very much, mommy. Make you sit down. We remember you will remember say now on top one case. Shebi na their case where we carry go FMC. The first time where they talk. Okay, we first carry one case go where our pikin.
Little girl.
The auntie say him be the talk say the pikin be winch where he carry kerosene pour on top the head, light and fire. Where we rush and go there. They say this one no be emergency. Now the FMC people talk that one that day. According to people where go, they say this one then go come back on Monday. So now on top make they come explain why they behave like that. Them too they come meet this one. So we can't take this one. Say make we see whether now like that it go be different story go day. Now on top of that matter, FMC put hand. Now so the surgery take day successful. Make we appreciate them.
And you know, that day they also said they have a new CMD that is standard and that is ready to work. And truly he's ready to work. Professor Said Ahmed.
Make we appreciate Professor Said Ahmed.
That's
the new CMD,
for FMC Jabi. We met him on our visit and he was a very, very nice CMD, and he's obviously ready to work because he took us around the hospital, showed us a lot of improvements, and also told us how they handled our young brother here. Like, he also explained to us that when he came in, we thought it was just that only one we saw, but there were more complications to what they were expecting. But to the grace of God, they were able to handle it.
By the grace of God,
yeah,
thank God.
So they were able to handle it, and he's in good shape. He even sent us the pictures, some pictures, which I don't know if we can show it because of how it is. But to the grace of God, they were able to handle it, and our brother is in a very, very good shape. So would also want to thank the CMD, FMC Jabi, Professor Said Ahmed. He's indeed a leader. He's indeed a leader, and he's
for all the team of doctors.
Yes.
Make we appreciate them.
Yes. So thank you very much, FMC Jabi.
Make we appreciate FMC Jabi under the leadership of Professor Said Ahmed.
You see, complete package.
Yes,
when ordinary president here, they shout or they talk about some organizations and the way where then they do their work. Some people will not understand, go the thing saying not just to criticize or to attack public institutions. But the truth of the matter be say, anybody that is open to criticisms will always improve.
Now so it be.
The biggest room in every setting is the room for improvement. You cannot say you are perfect. You cannot say you have done enough. But if you have an open mind to accept criticisms, you will see that you will be able to improve. And as you are improving, your work will become better.
So
the public will appreciate you more. A typical example is the disposition or attitude that the Federal Medical Center Jabi showed in the case that was reported against them before now. Some organizations, when such cases come, rather than come with humility and demonstrate that they are open, transparent, and accountable to the public, they will sit back and begin to claim different things. Maybe claim you are spoiling their name or you are attacking them. But you see the way they came. And not only that they came and said that, look, we know that there could be human factors and the errors in what we are doing. But we are ready to improve, and that improvement has even already started.
Yes.
And like a joke, ordinary president say, make we use this one to check whether it don't start. Because here, nobody to talk. You don't tell us, say, dog talk, say, then they tell them, say, party day. Party they happen. He say, he no, until he see bone for ground. Now, ordinary president push, we carry this one, go to them. You don't see them. This one no be talk. Say improvement done there. It means say all these other people where we they talk about can also improve.
Yes.
You not take anything.
Yes.
Now just having the open mind and the willingness to accept this support we are giving. Now there I won't stop. I want to encourage every Nigerian.
Make we appreciate
every organization.
We get
be ready to improve.
Small correction. It say the CMD na
Professor Saad, not Said. Saad Ahmed.
Ahmed.
Yes.
Ahmad. Thank you very much for the correction. It's very important. Make we appreciate PA Double Dimple. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, complete package.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, sir.
Kozot Ike said it all, but we need to add one thing here. There are many of these young people, this young boy around. If you go out the streets, you see them. And you may not know what this boy will be in future. Brekete has done something probably in future most people will not be able to understand.
Yes.
This little boy, where we they see here, we sit down with the mother. If it be president of Nigeria tomorrow,
that's true.
If it be governor,
that's correct.
If it be minister,
yes.
If it be something where go be useful for this country. So the day where you come here, if not that there was an intervention by this family, led by the ordinary president, I am not sure this boy would have lived up to now because his intestines were
outside.
And other complications, they said he had infections. And let me join the Brekete family to congratulate him and to say that Nigerians should be responsible. All the institutions, the very institutions, the hospital institutions, all those relevant, everybody should be able to do his own work. Because if you do your own work, you don't, I do my own. The country will move forward. The security people will do their own. The country will be better.
Yes.
So I congratulate the young boy and I congratulate Brekete family.
Yes.
And I urge other institutions to please emulate what this family is doing. That way, very little contribution like this will make this country very much better. Thank you very much.
Make we appreciate Mr. Lambert Okpara, formerly of the National Human Rights Commission. Make the microphone reach Alaja Amina Ajikobi, a.k.a. Alaja. Oh,
Alaja. Good morning, complete package.
Good morning, Emma.
You know, say that day when me I won't talk, I tell you, say, now the hospital now me I dey use, me and my family. Since that time, I can't go back. As ordinary president, don't tell them, say make they go change. I go check them.
And what you observe?
Abba, even before you come, if you get appointment before, they will phone you, send you text message, say,
wait,
true talk.
Start again.
They will phone you that you have appointment with them. They go even send you text message to true talk.
Yes. Let's appreciate you that they wait. Say you get appointment. Yes. The same FMC where we they talk.
If you miss the appointment again, they go tell you say you don't miss the appointment. That one day for grant even before now. For some unit. The only unit where we had problem was where this young man went to. And I went there, they have improved.
Make we appreciate the improvement.
So I'm here confirm because now there me and my family they use. We just hope that we pray that they will keep it up for life.
Now the leadership now in they work like this, you see say these things are possible. You been get one hospital where I won't go. When I call ordinary president side, they go, they say, no go there. Now the place now you get big name or you get by name and by facility from afar. You go feel say they can. like this place where they be go before, she be get better name based on. So he say, no worry yourself. He comes to make I go one like that. As I go there, believe me, that one where ordinary president say make I go. As for my own evaluation, the medical aspect of wetin dem dey do, by rating, me I go say na like 40%. But administration and processes, na in they make professionals, they showcase wetin dem dey do. As you talk now, dem call you. No be doctor call you. Na the process, the administration. You reach there, you reach the table, person don't go there, say, what is your number? As they ask number, me I don't know which number. You know, say the other place where would they go, you go carry card. I just they come as new person now, but normally they are to collect card. They just ask, what's your number? Yeah, begin call 080. He said, which number is that? I said, my phone number. I said, my phone number. Now. He said, no, your hospital number. I said, hey, me, I don't know. I don't get number. Just they come. You know, take 2 minutes. Don't bring out one slip. I don't feel under 1 minute. They don't get my record. They can't begin and assign me. Go over there. As they reach there, they go tell me, say, you are so person. I say, you are about to do so thing. I say, they don't do. They don't send you. As they reach, doctor, they expect you. I say, come on. I go outside, go check. Whether I see, I mean, somehow I find myself, I enter aeroplane, come out, I don't know. I say, this is happening. So process can make professionals perform at their highest. This one go call this person. The interface, the connection was too much. Even the doctors there were happy. As I finished what I want to do now, I say, is that all? They say, I still want to stay. I say, I would like to make with the, the environment doesn't look like a hospital safe. So that is what we are saying. Just as our daddy they talk, Mr. Lambert talk about, institutions can make these things possible. And if you get good head, the followership will just make sense. And thank God for their CMD. You know, some people will come, as we say, if they see the rot in the system, they'll be overwhelmed. But as he come, he see say issue day, he started working. Even though he no believe say go do all, but say the much we can do. I began, you know, so I told you before, say I too watch TV that time. Even now I see they try watch. That's how they do Superman. So Superman will call rescue. Everything he go call rescue. So some people, some of those bad guys, that's what they call them. So of those people will be bad people. They start to do bad things. Make it be say things go overwhelm them. They go 4 building here. As if they run go rescue. They go do another one there. They say make we see whether I go do 5 things at a time. So it became too much for him. He said, no, they do again. So as he go retire, go sit down. One person tell him, say, hey, we know you cannot be everywhere at a time. We know you cannot solve all the problems at the time, but the much you can do is enough. Now that one come ginger him. He say, even if there are 100 cases, if I can rescue 2, it's something I can do. So make institutions, even if now one contribution, as our daddy talk, no matter how little, do it. It might be the seed that will generate the next effort. Make we appreciate the CMD himself, will be Professor Saad. Our mom is still there talk.
And if you go to the hospital, it's very neat. The place is very neat. I've been taking people there.
That's some place go neat, you no go one go house again.
Yes.
Before those days, you go hospital, you will still smell of antiseptic from outside, and they're going to say you call hospital with injection smell. So, but these days, you go to a neat environment, you want to have conversation. Make we appreciate FMC for the improvement, for accepting correction, working on improvement, and actually improving is the right direction to go. As we dey talk now, you go to say people can't go, they go there, but they even see as it be. But by the grace of God, as they don't start, make they sustain them. God will give them grace to start. He will also give them grace to sustain by the grace of God. Amen.
Amen.
We still there for updates.
Yes. The next update is case from Nigerian Airways.
Okay, those you know, say them be sell Nigerian Airways. Where we say their staff.
Yes.
They can't
some
lay them
been
off,
paid and some have
and then
not
they
been
can't
paid.
they pursue their money. They can't pay, but it can't be like say they pay only people where be say they see their life. There are staff where they don't pursue, where they no get the money, where die. They say they no go settle their family. So the update now say they don't pay. Make we happy now. Hi. I know they like this type of update, but we go still take the update. Good morning, Gemma.
Good morning, complete package.
Good morning.
Good morning, the house.
Good morning. Your name, ma?
My name is Janet Ejembi. I have been the representative for the widows of deceased family of Nigerian Airways. We were here in 2018 when our names were omitted from payment. And honestly, the ordinary president, he took it upon himself, and through the office of the vice president, our names were shortlisted, and they started payment. In fact, we were shortlisted. Many of us were shortlisted.
So the deceased family members were later shortlisted for payment?
We have been enlisted. Many of us have been enlisted for payment. And as at last year, 2019, we came in 2018. By 2019, December, precisely. 2018 December. Yes, no, 2019 December. Many of us were paid the first 50% payoff.
Okay, some of the deceased members, some were paid. Make we appreciate for the effort. It's still something, even though we go still reach conclusion.
And I remember most of the widows and the orphans came all the way from Lagos and all over Nigeria to appreciate the vice president, the ordinary president, in the person of Ahmed, is Dr. Ahmed Issa. We even brought a trophy to congratulate him on the good job he has been doing. And we came with some other widows whose names were not enlisted. I remember I came here with a widow from Jos, and I remember that day the whole house wept. Even the ordinary president wept. I'm here to tell you today that she has been enlisted this January.
Make we appreciate. It's a progress. It's a progress.
But I know this matter has been on. I came with a complaint that my husband was really short paid. Before his demise in 2008, he was short paid, and he had been writing through his lawyer. And this is one of the things that even affected his health and that led to the death of my husband. I can tell you that. Because he, in the person of the Mr. Daniel Ejembi, is his name.
Maybe your husband.
Yes, he was the regional manager of Nigerian Airways, Jos area. He served Nigeria Airways in various capacities.
And now with the struggle to look for self.
But unfortunately, when the federal government approved the liquidation of Nigerian Airways in 2004, and in 2008 when they started their payment, he was underpaid, seriously underpaid. Even his driver got a higher pay than him.
Regional manager?
Yes, he got the list of pay. He got the list of pay. I have all the vouchers. That was what prompted him to write to the federal government. And when he was not getting the response from the then Minister of Transport, he took it upon himself through his lawyer to write. Something happened, and then he passed.
May he so rest in peace.
Amen. And we didn't know that there will be any payments again until 2018, when the ordinary president intervened. And since then, I've been writing to the Ministry of Aviation and to the union members of Nigerian Airways complaining that especially retirees of 2009, their pensions were not harmonized. And what really happened, I don't know what happened. But they have been adamant about this. They have not responded. I came in last week, Tuesday. I've been to the ministry. They said they will still take a look at it. They know there is a problem, but nobody is correcting it. And that is why I have come again to plead with the ordinary president to please assist me so that what is due to my husband can be paid to me and my children and some other families. I also have letters from our manager in London who unavoidably cannot fly into Nigeria. Yes. He too was short paid. I want the ordinary president to really assist me so that the correct thing will be done. There will be harmonization of his pension.
By the grace
I
of
think
God.
by what he was paid, is still the salary he was collecting as at the time of retirement that was paid to him. And there are persons that retired before my husband. There are persons that died before my husband. Theirs was harmonized, and they paid them. Their own set was not harmonized
category. And each time I go to the ministry, they say, yeah, we know this thing is wrong. There's a problem here, but always...
They're on their own too?
Yes.
They confirm them?
They confirm. But they say there's nothing they can do because Airways is no more. But I said if Airways is no more, money is still coming from Airways. And people are being settled. Why is my case different? So this is the issue now. So I was in the ministry, I think 5 days ago, and they are taking up the matter, but honestly, I'm not sure they will do anything about it.
By the grace of God, they go do.
I want the ordinary president to still further buttress on this to assist me so that what is due my husband can be paid him. That as he's there, he too will smile and say, yes, there's an accomplishment.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
By the grace of God, God will don't use the ordinary president, do the progress where they also confirm. He go also use them, see say they do the right thing by the grace of God. Make we appreciate our mommy.
Thank you. Thank you.
For when we say she not just come on her own, she gets her own, she came on behalf of other families. I remember her that time when she come, she carry one widow, join body. And God will also see say you be widow, they also help another person. Go send you your own destiny helper too, by the grace of God.
Thank you, ma.
Make we appreciate her by the grace of God. So make you give the next update. Now these are our brothers. We get Hilux, where they sell motor, and as then they do their business, jelly, small, they collect money. You know, say they are car dealers as it were.
Yeah.
I know, say all this car dealer work. The day where you sell one, if it be the only one where you go sell for like that week, but at least they just manage themselves. And person where just did small you they do where we say big man come show. Say I need to buy like a fleet of cars. As you hear that thing, you know, say testimony. If in fact, if you don't start to do Thanksgiving from your heart, say like this car, do you have 20 of it? You go there happy now. So now so they enter that kind of matter, like they don't get out the motor self, they go they look for. So that at least when the thing come, then go collect more, help their brothers where they sell. You know, be bad thing they do. But see, innocent people where they do simple business, they praise God, say better don't come. You know, say, no problem, the man come put for their head. Now then we get their updates now. Good morning.
Good morning, complete packet.
Good morning.
Good morning, our Brekete family.
Good morning. Make una answer greeting.
Calling me like 3 times. That before yesterday on Tuesday. You calling me. We call Abdullah. Say me and Abdullah is sitting. Talk. I say I now talk with Abdullah again. We talk with Abdullah how many times?
Yes.
What will they change? Abdullah say we get land in southern Kaduna. May go marketing the land. I tell Ismail H. Ahmed, na land a hilos.
I don't understand. Make you leave your motor, go they sell land.
where you have land in Kaduna.
Yeah, make it say, make una go.
No go marketing the land.
I understand.
Where you get buyer. I say, I don't call it land. Not the land I give Abdullahi. My hero I give Abdullahi. Or you return my heroes, or you pay my money. So I remember that Abdullahi telling me, say, you get Godfather in and independence.
Okay, he tell you that one.
Yes, I get record. We tell him, lawyer too, we tell him, we say, Abdullahi, you got Godfather in defense. Me, I not get Godfather.
That you get God.
I not get Godfather in army. I not get Godfather in Bila. I not get Godfather in National Assembly and House of Reps. I get God.
By the grace of God.
I get ordinary president. I dey follow waka, tire. I know say one day. By God's grace, ordinary army sir, we follow my sweat. The money is no my own. Right now, in 2 person within Niger, 1 week we look am because of 1 kilos. Inside the 5 kilo within my hand. Within Niger. I tell H. Ahmed Isa, see, 1 person we look him father in Niger. The Peking go, we look him to release the father. The second one we go, we look him right now, we don't sell. I can't stay well. See my prayer go meet Lieutenant Ismail Abdullahi together.
Okay. Good morning, complete package.
Good morning.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning.
My name is Alhaji Adamu. I'm the friend of Naziru Sani.
How many hillocks you give?
We give him 5 pieces of hillocks at the cost of 15,500,000 each one.
For each one.
Abdullahi just give us check of 62,500,000 on August 21. Before that check, on 20th, I meet Abdullahi inside his office. I just asked Abdullahi by myself. I said, Abdullahi, we are going to bank on 21 of August. Are you sure you have money inside your account? Abdullahi said, yes, I have money inside my account. Just go to the bank. That is on 20th.
Yes.
On 21 on Friday.
The next day.
I carry my wife to hospital. This my friend called me. Adamu, I'm my way to bank. I said, no problem. I don't have any problem with that check because I confirm from the owner of the check. The owner of the check tell me, say the check, money there inside the account.
Yes.
When Naziru go to the bank, she just carry that check, give to the cashier. The cashier just open the check, start telling to Naziru there's no money inside the account. If the Jews call me back, he just asked me, Adamu, why you tell me you meet Abdullahi on 20th? Abdullah tell you the money there inside the account. Now you do not there inside the account. I said, me, I don't know. I'm not the owner of the account. Because before that time, because of this case, I meet him. Because let me confirm from the owner of the account. The owner of the account assured me that the money there inside the account. So I don't have a problem. I'm not doubting or no, I'm not dissing. So I have guaranteed money inside the account. So that time, even the owner of the Hilos, he followed Naziru to the bank. Because you know issue of money. No money inside the account, nothing there inside the account.
So up till now, you know what be the latest development?
I will give you the latest development. There's no any development. Nothing, not any development. 1 week, I just carry Naziru. We go meet Abdullahi. Abdullahi, you are a serving Nigeria army. We were a civilian. We are a businessman. You know all that car you are seeing inside our council is not belong to us. It's belong to people.
Yes.
If you just see even it's not my council. If you see even 200 cars or 300, the car inside the castle not go past 2 or 1 belong to us.
Not true.
It's just people bring it. We just market it and sell it. Yes. We just chop out, just feed our family. Even now I tell you, I have 2 wives, 7 children. I don't go stay inside castle. Last week, somebody slapped me because of this case. Somebody just slapped me. Neighbor ate me. Don't buy it my level because I don't have anything to say to him. Last week on Thursday, the person collected the heroes from his hand. He traveled to Niger. The police on just catch him. Out to now the guy the inside cells. On Wednesday, we do one program here. One that time, ordinary president call us inside through phone.
Yes.
Just explain about the issue of our heroes matters. HMA just call us here. Go meet HMA inside his office.
Okay. After that, Wednesday
program.
Yes.
When we meet HMA say, okay, I will call Abdullahi. Because before, Abdullah said she have one house in Gorumpa. She wants to sell that house. If she sell that house, she settle our problem.
So, but the Hilux, come away the...
Excuse me, I'll explain for you now. We say, okay, no problem. Because we are just looking way out. We say, okay, no problem. Abdullah, if you sell that house, just give you the money. Our problem, either money or Hilux.
Yes.
One HI may just meet him in his office. He just called Abdullahi. Abdullahi just said to HI, says he have one land in Kaduna, southern Kaduna. That land there's no T4 of. See, I don't know the meaning. Is COFO? COFO. So he started to his senior officer.
Yes.
So this senior officer just said to Abdullahi, it's better to give us their money. You know that money is open to them. Is somebody, how many people? More than we are 20, we are supporting for this case. More than 20, you know, issue of car dealers. This one carry from this person carry from this person, this person carry from this person. It's not a single one person. Abdullahi out to now, nothing come out from that matter.
Make we hear from the ordinary president.
Are you getting me?
Good morning, the ordinary president.
Good morning, the complete package. Una ham belem. Complete package.
My ordinary president.
And people waiting for studio. All of una make we appreciate ourselves. You see, army, military, one serious institution where we get serious respect, most especially our Nigerian military. Make we appreciate them.
Make we appreciate the army.
But you know, say things can change. Well, I say things don't change within the military. This is not clear case of 419. Clear case of waiting be Barrister Pamela. Are you nearby?
She just stepped out now.
Okay, allow her. You get one legal terminology where if you deceive person, collect in thing. Something I don't forget the terminology, but I will call Barrister Uche or Barrister Adams.
Ogo Day Studio.
Okay, Barrister Ogo.
Yes, sir. Good morning, my ordinary president.
That thing where person go can't deceive you, thief your thing go, you no go pay.
Okay, now false pretense.
False pretense.
That's section 419 of the criminal code.
Thank you. Let's appreciate Barrister Ogo. What's the name of the section?
Section 419.
Section 419 of the criminal code.
Which means this is where I talk, say the Army Lieutenant Colonel do 419 is within the ambit of the law before they go prove I'm guilty or not guilty. But make I give one the scenario here. I remember when they bring this complaint come, the other man, I don't know whether in there for studio.
Now only two of them there for studio.
He said the main complainant, where others they complain against. He said, I'm sorry to use the way to quote, repeat exactly what he talked. He said, if to say now any other uniform people, say if or no even agree. He said now because this man a military man. And this transaction, then this man they go meet him for in office as the head of military police. Now you know the one way they annoy me.
No sir.
It's just like make teacher pikin they fail exam. You go to wonder which way they teach other people children.
Yes sir. Yes sir.
This now even within the army. General army within the military, then they fear military police.
Yes, sir.
Now it can't be saying a military police and not be just junior officer. If now senior officer military police now do 419 so. Obtaining by trick. False pretense.
Yes, sir.
And this man, you know why we never solve this problem?
No, sir.
Then they support him. In fact, they are preparing him for one sensitive office now. Even that time we will start the case. Now, if they say, would this case never come on air?
Yes, sir.
Now, if they stand for back of Buhari now. Yes, they don't conclude arrangement. And the man lawyer been done brag to this one of these complainants how connected this man is, how this thing no go get head. And from the look of things, this now Lieutenant Colonel we generals they fear him. Generals we no come from north. You know, say even in the military politics don't enter now. Generals who no come from the north, they fear this young man because of, you know, this yellow boy connection.
Yes, sir.
General Eze don't conclude this matter. The report don't do for ground. But somebody call me in confidence. He say, ordinary president, he say, oh God, don't conclude this thing. But like I tell you, I'm not sure this file will see the light of the day. Then they hide them where the file supposed to reach. Somebody sit down on top, and now that person nine they call these people say may they can't negotiate now. So they one of them they tell the complain and say, bata say I helping they help them one I don't forget his name. Bata if they do too much, then go carry the matter go court. After all, na civil matter. The man go talk say he go feed the pay even if na 4,000 naira every month, and then after like 4-5 months, he go come, you no go pay again. How this matter take be civil matter? Person use a military position, the same military with the respect, and we will go continue to the respect because, my dear, if you see within military, like you never do things where I say make we appreciate the new chief of army staff and the Nigerian army because it be like say their morale don't come back, their morale they high now. Let's appreciate the Nigerian military. If you know the success story with the foreground now, and these ones, they know they brag too much. Not be when at that time when Buratai be chief of army staff, we noise they walk up and down. These ones, then the silent success now you they see, and they know they make noise. Now we they see them by ourselves.
Yes, sir.
Not be this one where they go here. You know.
Yes,
military
sir.
man turn ambassador. So now, what thing we they talk here? They say Nigerian military, military police collect hillocks, not be one, not be two, from unsuspecting car dealers.
Yes, sir.
Only for the other day where I call him, he said, "Now his wife they do the business." These people never see his wife before. These people never negotiate anything with his wife. Which kind country would they inside where poor man no fit get justice against rich man? Which kind country would they where poor man no fit get justice where rich man they? Upon this one, we are very clear. We will not even need native doctor. The Nigerian military should have covered its face in shame that one of them did a thing like this. If not,
yes, sir.
How much is? Wait. Okay, these people don't even need the money again. Give them their hillocks back.
Yes, sir.
And now, coincidentally, after he collect the hillocks, these people, because of the network we then get as car dealers, they even discover where the Lieutenant Colonel Abdullahi go sell, go crash the price of the hillocks, sell them. That thing way 419 people they do.
Yes. Yes, sir.
I don't know whether you understand.
Yes, sir.
419 man can afford to buy that your share butter where they do with the repair skin.
Yes, sir. Yes.
How much did they sell? How much did they sell per bottle?
Like 3,000, sir.
Okay, 419 person can afford to buy it from you. 4,500 or even 5,000.
I go come dey happy o.
Now when you happy, you go even give you part payment to show seriousness. As it's come out from you, the 200 units we collect from you, you know how much you go sell them?
No, sir.
118.
Hi.
You know why you get confidence to sell them 118?
No, sir.
Because you know, see, you know, go ever pay you the money now. Woof money be that. Inside this money, you go arrange the one when they go use for case. Yes. If not be so, complete package.
Yes, sir.
Our own military police, not the civilians, bloody civilians like us. Military themselves, then they fear military police.
Yes, sir.
You go see military police, even their movement, they different from regular military. Because now them be the police of the military.
Yes, sir.
Then one of them, and this man, they don't punish him. They don't punish him. You go to say you get one house for one land, for Southern Kaduna.
Make them go find buyer.
You can imagine the insult. Just imagine the insult. You know what you will do?
No, sir.
If Barrister Pamela, because this thing where I go talk now, it go make them change, but it no go stop us.
She there around, Barrister Pamela is please.
This thing where they talk now, before evening, you go see action where they go take.
Yes, sir.
But it no go stop us from continuing with what we have started.
Yes, sir.
The new chief of army staff, we go write and congratulations later. We go come tell them, say, we're happy with the progress where the military they make against
insurgency,
banditry, and the rest.
Yes, sir.
Then we go come tell them, say, he get some of him men where they misbehave. See case where we get for ground. I don't know whether you understand.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
3-paragraph letter. Good idea, yes?
Yes, sir.
And we go right to the National Assembly. We go right to the Office of the National Security Advisor. We go right to, I go tell you now where and where we go right.
Yes, sir.
Make it there on record. Because this kind of thing will make the military lose their respect.
That's true, sir. Yes, sir.
Just because of one person. If to say them press them, say, look, my friend, maybe this man in money, if not be so, we go reduce your rank or we go sack you, we go dismiss you or this thing. You go do. But this one within the romance issue with them. And the romance issue with them. Because they connected.
Yes.
I got one audio recording between the complainant and the lawyer to the complainant, to the defendant.
Yes.
The Lieutenant Colonel Abdullahi.
Yes.
The lawyer, they brag, they tell the complainant, say, look, this man is connected. Say, nothing will happen. And truly, nothing can happen. But something will happen where all of them go surprised. Because I just mentioned a few things now.
Yes.
The major things are not going to mention. They will just see the result.
Yes, sir.
By the grace of God.
Amen.
So tell them, make them calm down.
Yes, sir.
Say, nobody go cheat somebody and go free with them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Make me appreciate the ordinary president.
Hello, complete package.
Yes, sir.
Akramakala don't eventually pass through the hold up.
He never reached.
He don't pass.
No, he never reached.
I beg when I go help me tell and make you mobilize Islamic scholars.
Yes, sir.
One of our frontline lawyers. We don't lose them.
Yes, sir.
Barrister Imam. May God Almighty forgive him of his shortcomings.
Amen.
May Allah subhanahu wa
Hello, sir.
May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for him over there.
Amen.
May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make Al-Jannah Firdausi his final abode.
Amen.
The wives and the children when he leave behind, may they not lack.
Amen.
May they not suffer.
Amen.
Barrister Imam, they are very, very good law. Very, very good, God-fearing lawyer.
Yes, sir.
Yes, he will know they see himself as a lawyer first. They see himself, first of all, as a human being. First of all, as a Muslim before being a lawyer.
Yes, sir.
Because if you tell him, he will tell you, say, any you see for law, he said God law. Now he supersede every other law. And
Yes,
if you check very well, you get where God talk about them and how best to handle the situation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Barrister Imam, now, one of my, if I carry case give up, if they use the money, they feed the complainant, if they give them transport, if they take them personal. Complete package.
Yes, sir.
May his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
May his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
May his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
I beg, tell Akara when you eventually reach, even if not through the phone, people like Imam Fuad, people like other people that
Yes, sir.
make them pray for him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't know whether I will not get anything when I want to tell me.
We don't get anyone for now.
Okay, find out from my person.
Now, Barrister God says she get something where she won't tell you, sir.
Okay, Barrister, go.
Yes, Madam President, we are missing you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. I didn't miss you now too.
Make you come back quick.
Should you not say me I do quarrel, I do this, so I don't give them a chance make una enjoy yourselves.
Okay, sir.
Should you not say I do quarrel, I do this, so I don't give them a chance make una enjoy yourselves.
Barrister God say make you come quick.
I say make you come back quick. Say we dey miss you. No be come quick, I
say
talk.
you know they come quick.
So when I for ask them now, okay, but if I go no to say she know say I dey come quick, so she make I come quick. But consultant I when you talk say I know they come quick, make when I ask her how you take no.
Even Alaja don't ask him. He say how you take no, you did there.
What I did studio now. What?
I will not gonna know sex. When I go see say I no get sense of humor this morning.
Yes.
This our barrister will die. My mood no good at all. Me gonna no vex abeg.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Me gonna no vex.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much. Make I go.
Thank you, sir. Make we appreciate the ordinary president. So make una go sit down. He say make una cool down. Say, Barrister Pamela go take the instructions where ordinary president don't give her concerning on her case, and by the grace of God, una money go come out. Or una go see una hilux in good condition. Make you no come be say see your motor there. I know be motor you give am na car. So we will collect the car back in good condition, or we collect the money by the grace of God. Make una sit down. Thank you. Make we appreciate them. My brothers, my sisters, if una look time now, we see say time don't give us signal. Make we continue to the they go. Make we enter academy small, so that people wait they wait for one training or another for this month of March go still take advantage. Good morning, Gema.
Good morning, complete package once again.
Good morning.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, Emma.
Good morning, Nigeria. My name na Amina Ajikobi, aka Alaja. Alaja. The training wey me I carry come na two types. I have the 3-in-1 training and I have the professional makeup class. In the first one, which is the 3-in-1 training, we have the event management, we have the makeup, and we have the gele tying. Let me start from the gele tying. We are going to teach our students how to tie good gele, professional gele. What we are going to teach them first is the steppings, the type of gele they are going to use, and the step is how to do the steps of the gele. Even if you look at the cap on my head, you will see that it gets step. The cap gets step. Now so gele gets step. Before any design, any type of design where you want to do, it is important you know how to do your steppings. Once you are perfected on how to do your steppings, you can now do different kind of design. It could be fan, it could be kojusoko, like the one way Akramakala being like.
Which type consultant they like?
Na kojusoko.
Okay, him too like that one.
He like it. Okay. All man like make the wife, they look them.
Say with like the one wey get step.
That one too go get step.
Okay.
From there, we teach them how to do makeup, either personal or professional makeup. In makeup, how to carve your brows, how to do it in no time. Personal makeup, just like this simple one I have on, you are good to go to anywhere. Even you can use this one to parties. Yes. Then on the event management, like I always use this place as an example. And whoever is not watching us on the television, if you have been to primary school before, even if you have not gone to primary school before, you have gone to Islamia. You know where your malam sit, where they teach you how to read your Quran, and in the classroom how to read your book. What they are doing there is formal event setting. But the one where we dey concerned about na informal in most cases. We will still teach you formal. That is Owambe type. If you look at the studio set up on Saturday, you will see where we have the live band. You see how we have the cake setting, which is like the food stand. Yes. And you see how we combine the formal and informal together. All these things we are going to be teaching you. Then on professional makeup, personal and professional makeup, I've explained before. I'll go back to professional makeup at the right time. The cost of this 3-in-1 training is 20,000 naira. It's the same venue with professional makeup. So professional makeup, we teach you how to carve your brows. The meaning we say how you go carry blade. Can't take your brow, can't take and shape them. God don't give you already good shape, but how you go shape and will be say when you put pencil. In fact, your husband no go look another place. Yes. At the right time.
You can't wear the gele dabam where we go do soccer.
Yes,
you go arrange well.
Yes, yes. At the right time, what kind of product are you going to be using? Okay. Step by step. You know, when you watch on the internet, they will just fling to you. See, they will not explain. All these products will be teaching you.
Okay, the one where you go feel use when the weather is there high, harsh, maybe hot weather. The one where you go use if it's there cold, where you go feel enter TV, you know that kind of.
Even the one where we say when you dey sweat, where you go take control the sweat.
Okay.
Yes, we will teach you at what time do you put your face primer.
Make we appreciate Alaja. I be no say these things there for this your training.
And if you sabi do all these things, I assure you say you go to make money. If you want to take and make money, number one. Number two, if you take and make your husband or yourself happy, your husband will go look outside.
Wow.
The cost is when you look so catching now, your husband, in fact, he go to protect you. When you look gorgeous, like they borrow me the language where our lawyer day here. So the cost of this training is just 20,000 naira. The venue is Dubai Abuja International Market.
Yes,
not too far from Area 1, not too far from Games Village, and not too far from Human Rights Radio. Ordinary president said the first 20 students will pay. Make you give them, in case of event management, make you give them 1 gele and make we give them mini makeup kit. In the professional class too, he said make we also give the first 20 people wey pay daily. And you know, with this, if you learn this immediately, if you want to start using it to make money, honestly, every weekend I then they do wedding and party and what have you.
Yes.
There's no way you finish professional class, even the 3-in-1 class, that you are not going to have customers. And when you have customers, money don't begin come. That like means you go there financially independent. You know, go they depend on people. So please come take this opportunity. Age no matter, even language no matter. We go break down that to say, even for this studio now broken English. That means we go break up into pieces where we go take understand. So the number to call for this training now 080 87 21 30 45. If you are sending info and it's for professional makeup, please put P as in professional in front so that I go know which message to send to you. The number again is 080 87 21 30 45. Come and take your life, do better thing.
Thank you, ma. Make we appreciate Alaja Amina Ajikobi Dejumo. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, complete package. Good morning,
Nigerians.
My name is Innocent Igwebike Oji, a.k.a.
Daddy Scaffold, a.k.a.
Team Leader.
Make we appreciate. You know, say this our daddy, a.k.a. that other one. I been no know the impact until person come dey give example. Say the thing go stand so it go come suru gede. I say okay. Make we appreciate our daddy.
Thank you very much. This morning, I want to talk about scaffolding, decking panel, column boxes, and acro props. The building industry has changed and is moving fast. And today, Nigeria should not be left behind, so we must be at the forefront in the building industry, in anything that has to do with civil, whether construction, building, in any form or shape, we should be part and parcel of it. Because the old system of building is where we use wood, bamboo, and all of that. But I want to say here that very soon, most of the building you see in Nigeria will be from 10-story building and above. In other words, there's no way you can use bamboo or wood to do the external access to the height. So that means we have to follow the new trend that has to do with construction.
Yes,
today, decking, when you are doing decking, you no longer use wood, you use metal panels.
Yes.
That is the thing in vogue today. And you don't use wood to do your pillars. Don't forget that any pillar, anyhow that will stand firm, must have a standing pillar.
Yes.
And that pillar must be fabricated.
And the pillar go stand through gede.
That's right. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we have to use metal boxes, popularly known as pillar or column boxes. These are the things that you use to get desired results. You use decking panels, it's metal.
Yes.
You get design, just like you can see, when you use metal panel, what you are seeing up here is exactly the way it will come out, depending on the design you want.
Yes.
And you use scaffolds for external access. These are the things that we are talking about. So if you are in the building industry, construction, anything that has to do with building or construction, civil project, please, this is the right place. Call us on this number and we'll have it in abundance. Whether for lease, for rent, or for buy, you will have them. The number is 080 33 20 37 43. The number for scaffolding, decking panel, column boxes, and acro props for rent, lease, and you want to buy is 080 33 20 37 43. Thank Thank you very
Make we
much.
appreciate our daddy, aka Daddy Scaffold. We still there for academy. Good morning.
Good morning, complete package.
Good morning.
Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, everybody waiting for studio.
Good morning.
My name na Uyi Eboma, and at the training will carry come na the online business and skills training. The next one na on the 9th and 10th of March. We be saying that people will ask, when be the next, so we don't get so many calls. We can't guys put them quickly because many of them they won't quickly do them before Easter come. Because after this one, we know they do again until after Easter. Now we can say more quickly put them so that they go take advantage. And this one will particularly focus on affordability. Because we know how the economy did, we know how things don't go up and everything like that. And some people they won't start from where they did. So when they show them how to do mini importation with as little as 15,000 naira or even less, you can start this business because nobody say you get plenty of money and I'm going to make your business succeed. No. Now to understand the rudiments of the business. So we'll show you how to do mini importation with little very cheap amount, and also how to even sell online. We know say these days because of the rave about media and everything, even digital media advertisement don't they expensive. But now what will they show for this trainer? How to start advertising for very cheap or for even free. Where we say without your WhatsApp, without your little some kind of apps where they your phone, where we go show you, you go feed them advertise for free. Where audiences they like that, where a lot of people never even they take advantage of, but then they and they work. So now those things we go show you for this training, and the plenty jara where they carry on, where they even help families, they help children, they help undergraduates, overgraduates, beside graduates, they help everybody. So this training they come up on the 9th and 10th of February for the weekday batch, and on the 13th for the weekend batch. And the price now still 10,000 naira only for this training. The venue now for Bricks Academy, where they Jabi, far from the primary school. And the number to call to get more information about this training now 070 85 16 06 94. The number for the online business and skills training, we get mini importation and digital sales for very cheap or very free, even though you don't get amount to advertise. The number for this training is 070 85 16 06 94. The price now still 10,000 naira, and if you send us WhatsApp message, if you send info through WhatsApp, we will send information to you as well.
Thank you
so much.
Appreciate Uyi of the Tech Patriot Services. My brothers, my sisters, if you look time, you see say time still they give us signal, make we continue to the Vano they go. Make we hear one case and then know how we will move on with the case from BA. But before then, make I take this call. Hello, good morning. Hello? Good morning. Some people out of say then they redial the number, they go leave the phone. Go, they do their business, they're not gonna say I don't pick. Hello, good morning. Oh, lo.
Good morning, complete package.
Good morning. Nahumi, and I'm the Vano for radio and television.
My own name is Vitalis Kendis from Benue State.
Vitalis. Now from Benue State, they call us from?
Yes.
You say they call from Benue State right now?
Yes.
You they watch for TV?
I watch on top Facebook. And my own update.
Okay, what be the case where you can't get updates?
My case, they say, and I mean the ball to play that time where I carried try come on July 2020. So whereby the South even follow the matter, come carry me, come join the ordinary president. So as the matter go now, we supposed to meet for 4th headquarters that time.
What be the case? What be the case where as the matter don't reach?
I born triplet that time.
Okay, now you be the man where you born triplets, where condition not too good like that, where one can't die, where you can't they look for help, where this our FCT state minister.
Yes, ma'am. So The last time where I come give an update there, we're supposed to meet for the first headquarters.
Okay.
The woman who gave the organization no come. The blogger come that day. Luckily enough, I saw Pamela for that our meeting that day.
You saw Barrister Pamela, the PA?
Yes.
I should just call Pamela. No one know who they talk about.
Barrister Pamela saw her. So we discussed. Then, you know, they open account for those children. So the court bring 1.8 million inside the account. So when the court bring the 1.8 million inside the account, that time when this thing happened, they not bring the statement of account that time.
Okay.
So they were telling me that they called the donors that they are seeking for a way to buy me Okada and give me some cash. I said, no, what I need is, I want me to come tell the whole world how much they take collect from people in the name of those children.
When they use your children's name, they collect donation from people.
Yeah, that is what I want. Not to say Okada and this and that, because the account where they open for my children, I don't know anything about it. Nothing. So
you know, you be the person where they say make your wife, when they make you go outside, when they discuss with your wife.
Yeah.
So you know how the account and the content of the account work.
They come tell me say, as I say, I don't know anything about it. Make my wife go meet Helen for Benue State. You know, say Helen was supposed to come, she no come. Then I went to Benue State that time. I called her. When I called her, she told me that she cannot go to the bank. I said, this one not to go withdraw money. Now to print the statement of account correct.
Yes.
She said she need to go. So later on, she got say she travel. I said, when you they come back? She no greet me saying that today she they come back.
Okay.
I keep quiet. I can't come back. I want to give update for radio station. Pamela say make I go back. I say
make you hold on. Barrister Pamela too say she gets updates. You say what ask him. You say what ask you one or two questions. Hold on there.
My friend did not do plenty like that.
Just hold on first. Never end the call.
Good morning, my brother.
Good morning, ma.
I can remember the last time we were in the office of DCP Marcus in charge of CRU. You were asked to go and get statement of account. And one of the statement of account, a professor is a part of the signatory to the accounts, the professor and your wife. Am I right?
Heli and my wife, they signature to the account.
Okay, yes, you were asked to go and get the statement of account. On getting to Benue, you were so rude to the professor, according to what I heard. Hold on, sir, please.
They talk one by one so that
you were so rude to the professor, and she refused going to the bank with you, and you came here, and I told you, even with your actions that I saw at the police station, it is possible you and your family did that to her. And I sent you back to go and meet her and be nice to her, and she would sign for you to get your statement of account. You went back. You came back again and said she refused. I said, we cannot force her because we don't know your attitude and your family's attitude towards the professor. The next thing I heard from the police was that you and your wife went to the bank to sign to withdraw money from that account. Unknown to you that the police had to put a ban on that account. You thought any signature can go. You thought any signature can go on the account, but unknown to you, it's specific that it has to do with you and your wife and the professor. But you took your wife to the bank to go and withdraw money without the police, without the professor, without anybody knowing. And the police arrested you. And all you told them at the headquarters was that you were walking on the road and police arrested you. Meanwhile, it was in the bank they arrested you.
Barrister Pamela, my brother, you go calm down. You go, wait. Make we no come the quarrel for phone. This matter now, simple thing, they use my children raise money, From there, police arrest, don't they enter inside. If for good, make we follow this matter with peace, without quarrel. And so, if the professor's signature is supposed to be part of the account, anyhow, you know, say, even person will borrow money from you, where you they go collect money from now your money, where you don't they see say the person don't they show, raise shoulder, you call they do collect on top your money. so that you will just get this situation resolved. We know say they no do good when they use your children, they raise money, but we have to follow it with calmness so that we go get the result where we want. You know, be say fight go come dey quarrel now, arrest don enter join on top waiting you they fight for. You know, go good like that.
You know, the remaining two inside, one was dying.
This one now where Barrister Pamela they talk, she too know they there now as she here. So it will be good. We will also be before the said professor. Make you two you go there, everybody go here face to face. Wey be say you know come my back, come talk wetin I do you. Me I go your back, go talk wetin you do me.
Yes, yes, that is what you know. Say as they do this matter for radio, I believe if somebody talk away no good or is a lie, is the person lie against you. Here Abuja to Benue State is not far. Why they no fit come and take their own side of story nose to nose with you? Because I am too bad for them. Why they no come say this one why they talking a lie? This one why they talking a lie?
Okay. But I understand your pain. But make you two try, no they raise voice, no they shout. Already you can't be like say they get advantage over you. Just they talk calmly and small. No be say them they 100% right or you they 100% right. But let's all be in the middle so that we can get a resolution. I mean they talk.
So, mommy, how I go do now? I don't know.
You dey Benue now as we dey talk.
Yes, ma'am.
This update now as you dey give am, we go make sure say you reach ordinary president here, so he go come advise, come direct us how we go do from here.
Yes.
And meanwhile, if na true say the way you been behave or talk to that professor, she be na woman, wey be Professor Mommy. If na true say, wait, make I talk now. If na true say the way you respond to her, she no like am. You know say you get as you go tell person get out and get out, you go to pick offense. But on your own, as you talk am, you no mean insult o. But if she feel offended by anyhow way you behave, make you just go out of say maturity dey your body too. Go say no vex ma. I hear say you report say the way why I talk to you, you no like am. Maybe from your own angle, you no mean any insult. But she may not understand it with you like that. Say, abeg, no vex with me. If you get anyhow why I behave or why I talk, where you know they happy with, I no mean I'm like that. Beg her so that everybody will operate on the same level of peace. Now, my own advice. So we go still let the ordinary president know the state of the situation, hoping that you go don apologize to the professor so that we all meet at a table and have the situation resolved.
Okay. Because for me, if somebody help you, no be bad something.
Make you try go just so that you and the professor will be on the same page. Now it go good. So that you know be say we won't make progress. She go try to say one proof say you know they good rude you they rude to her. So just appeal to her to understand with you. Say maybe as you did that day, you know really understand the talk. Now make you react that way. Just be on the same page with her for peace.
Okay.
Now my own advice be that, but we go still let ordinary president know the situation of things. Person, I don't this borrow money matter. You go person beg you for money. This one a money level. You come they tell you say, and so what? Are you the first person to borrow somebody money? How much is the money itself? In short, I won't give you. What are you going to do? You come be like say now you get fault. So on top of that level, you have right to be angry. You have right to take very irrational action, but for the sake of your money you want to collect, you say, I beg, just give me, no vex. Me now, for my mind, I go dey say, now my fault, shebi I for no give you this money. I go just do pele until you collect my money. Shebi next time go come, we go meet at that point. So no too drag, no too shout, because even in the tone of his voice now, you dey hear. When I dey talk for radio, why they no come prove me wrong? Come talk, say wetin I talk, no that kind I get right. I no talk say you no get right too. But on top of the matter, let's get the statement of account. Let's clarify how much they use your children to receive. Let the law take its full course, whether they go share the money or give you the money, then we'll settle amicably. Nobody go carry grudge. Everybody will move on. Make we no come conclude on the matter like say, shebi I collected all the money from you people. No quarrel, because tomorrow go still come. You don't know at what point you and these people will still meet. Now be my own simple suggestion. As I divert to take that call, we be done bring our brothers wey come all the way from Kano on top matter of their land. Na Hausa dem go speak, and the adults be don tell me say im go multilingual school, say im sabi speak majorly all the languages in Nigeria. Say anyone, even that day wey we dey struggle with Nupe, say if to say im dey, if for just chew the language for us.
Now outside radio, I tell you that one. I've been inside.
I've been that for dream. Make we appreciate the adults. Now you go listen to the. Make we appreciate them. You know they easy to accept to interpret. Now so person accept to interpret for one man. So the man and for Yoruba side say tell the people as he collect microphone he say well. The person where they interpret come interpret he say conga. He dey interpret well where then they draw water. He say our forefathers say our baba they were selfish. The interpreter say one teja they are selling fish. So by the end of the interpretation, the people don't know what in the man talk. It add confusion, join their head. They begin fight each other. So it's not an easy task to interpret. That is the bottom line. So let's appreciate adults again. Ahead of time before you go interpret well as conga.
Okay.
Carry on.
Assalamu alaikum.
Malaikum salam.
Good morning, ordinary president.
For Hausa, you go try.
If you can, no worry.
Okay, if you speak English.
Before I go to conga.
Adults don't quickly rush. Hey, make we appreciate adults. He say if you can, so that you don't go do the translation.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Carry on. Good morning,
Good morning, package.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, sir.
And good morning, extraordinary Nigerians.
Una good morning. Una no go answer extraordinary Nigerians.
My name is Alhaji Ahmad Rentata Yakase Beach Local Government, Kano State. The complaint that was brought to us is, it is on 13th February 2021. Our rep, that is the person that is representing our local government.
He said February 2021.
2021. This year now. This year.
Yes, this year.
You know what you need to talk? Okay. February, last month, ba?
Yes, last month. So our rep, the person that is representing
that is the House of
our local
government.
Yes. He invited us or called us by name, Honorable Alhaji Abba Kabir Abubakar Beach. He invited us to the village head house and connived with the village head, that is Alhaji Kasimu Abdu Badimi. And he is informing us by that time, said that he has a constituency project, while the constituency project is affecting our houses. So, but what he wanted to tell us is that the federal government of Nigeria, under the leadership of President Muhammadu Buhari, this year, council giving any compensation of those that they demolish their houses and their land in order to expand road.
Okay, so on our houses and farmlands,
yes,
along the road where they want to do the constituency project.
Exactly.
So you can't gather all of una where on our houses and lands interface on that road to Chief Palace.
Exactly.
Can't they explain, say the president talk say from this year.
This year the council.
Anybody where in house or farmland pass project where government they do. They know they give them compensation.
They know they give any compensation. They cancel it this year under the leadership of General Muhammad Buhari, President of Nigeria. Okay, well, Amma said that, he continued to say that on his own, he will assist us with small things that where it will reduce the tension for us.
So as a good man where him be, so being that government no go our rep, and with good heart, you go give on a small thing. Make you don't feel too bad about the demolition. Chai, now good man.
Okay, why he told us he gave us some. He gave us, see the paper that he gave us some small amount. Some give them 50,000, 40,000, 65,000. Those that highest, then they give them 220,000. That is what he called the hearing for us.
How many on a day for the list?
Well, almost in this, those whom they demolished their houses, we are 22 persons.
But then demolish houses. So, but this amount where he talk say go give, he don't give una be just a promise.
He gave us.
Talk, make it talk for microphone. Make Bayo capture the documents before we continue to the Vano.
After he gave us this money, after our rep gave us this small amount, which it is not even reach 1/10 of what he has already destroyed for us.
So for you now, how much he give you?
My own, they destroy my garage, my motor garage. They destroy my sitting room. They destroy my zaure. They destroyed my toilet and my branda. They gave me 180,000.
All this one.
All this one is he helped us. He helped me. As what he said.
From his mind.
From his own.
As a good man.
Yes.
As the government knows.
So,
but for your brothers where they here. Okay. How much? Give him.
Sunana Magaji Mohammed.
His name is Magaji Mohammed.
Bichi ya kasan budimi inkiya.
Abubuwan da aka lalata maka?
Min dakuna na guda bakwai da rijiya da toilet.
They demolished his 7 buildings, his well, and his toilet. Go.
How much they can't give him?
No, akabaka.
Ambani 210.
Dubu 200? Okay, they gave him 210,000.
Okay, 9 people where their own plenty.
Yes.
Sunana Saleh Yusuf.
His name is Saleh Yusuf.
Ya kasai Beach Local Government, Kano State.
Okay. Abubuwan mene aka lalata maka?
An rusa mun dakuna guda 6.
So 6 houses was demolished. Okay, gidane 6 rooms now. 6 rooms.
Yawa. Da kuma toilet guda 2.
2 toilets.
Yes. Shikenan.
How much they give him?
Na akabaka.
200,000.
200,000. Baba mai sunan kasa.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wassalam.
Sunana Alhaji Adamu Abdullahi.
His name is Abdullahi Adamu.
Abdullahi Adamu.
Okay. Mene aka lalata maka?
Ya kasan bici. An je Allah an ruhimin katanga da zaure da toilet da rijiya da bayi sitir.
Okay, the demolition is the katakanda is his wall, like fence. Then it is rijiako, then with well. The mekuma, with his toilet. The mekuma, the me, madaki, toilet. She like kira madaki. Then there's toilet. Then the first time I hear madaki, name toilet. Okay, too. The zaure with his veranda. So now akabaka.
I'm going to do that.
They gave him 100,000.
Okay, come be like say now them kuma be among the people who collect like small
money. So chicken ko kenan ku naga ko ne ka karbi kudin kadan.
Akwai mai 40,000 like this one. See this one is 40,000. This one 65,000. 50,000. This one 60.
Just put so wetin be una complain now?
Okay.
By una observation, you know, say they don't. Maybe if you say una no go understand. So you now with native intelligence, you can't realize say, this land where you collect, where they won't take do constituency projects, it pass the amount where reach us. So
after he gave us that money, we I decide to take any action. Before we take any action, the worst thing is that after 2 days, by giving this small amount. We just seen on Monday 15th, we just see Caterpillar start demolishing our houses without giving us any notice.
And on our day inside the house.
And then the house, all our families and were inside. And even our families are inside. And even majority of us, they are not even in the town. They are on their own legal businesses. They are not in the house now. So it just start demolition houses. When we come, say, Rep, why how? He said he will not listen to us. He don't have time because this is the government that provide the work, and there is not any arrangement for our compensation. So that is why we bring this our complaint to the ordinary president to assist us and help us to bring our rights.
Thank you very much. Make we appreciate them. As we say, then also understand, say, he gets place where then go fight for their rights. And as he be say, he call the leadership of Nigeria to question, to say, na them say make compensation no day when they demolish land or demolish your house, sake of say your land is on the way of a project. As presidency go there represented tomorrow in the person of the presidential liaison, the House of Rep member tell, they say now just this year, so that them to know come they say how person you come they talk say your relation last week or last year or 2019. You quickly tell them say now just this year, then talk say if they demolish your house or if your land pass the way of a project wey belong to the government, no compensation. We go find out from the presidential liaison if na true say if na true say na like that, and if na like that, it be waiting they want make people where they don't displace, make them question.
Baba,
PA, you be one ask other question.
The House of Rep member number. Yes.
We will try to call the House of Rep member to see and to hear from him. Whether true, he talk give them as information.
The person you are calling is not available to pick your call at the moment. The person you are calling is not available to pick your call at the moment.
We're trying to call the House of Rep member. What's in the name again?
Honorable Alaji Abba Kabir Abubakar Pitch.
We don't call him first time. We don't call him. They call him the third time.
We don't call him the second time. The first one was not reachable. The second time being no pick. We are calling him the third time. you sure say my number be this?
Yes, it's my number. And then he has 2 numbers, and there is another 070.
Okay, wait, no column.
32. 87. 80. 90.
As we don't call the first number 3 times, no pick, make we try the second number.
Dear customer, the MTN number you have dialed is currently switched off. Please try again later. Thank you.
1.
Dear customer, the MTN number you have dialed is currently switched off. Please try again later. Thank you.
This is the second number.
Dear customer, the MTN number you have dialed is currently switched off. Please try again later. Thank you.
We don't try to reach the honorable member.
It is 2 numbers.
2 numbers. The first one ring, pick. The second one switched off. So, but as I've been talked before, the presidential liaison good day here tomorrow. We go also hear from her how the policy way come out now from compensation take be. Make we hear from our daddy, Mr. Lambert Okpara. I want also put mouth on top this compensation matter. You know, say yes. You formally of the human rights.
You know, ownership of property. Na constitution for Nigeria, it guarantee.
Is on.
It's on.
Yes.
So, compensation too is also guaranteed. If you want to take somebody property, first of all, if it the thing whether they say now for public interest, yes, but you must compensate those people first of all adequately before you begin demolition.
The public interest will
yes.
You get.
Yes, so you know.
Let's appreciate our daddy for this education.
So nobody go tell you say they don't stop a compensation. No, the president cannot wake up one morning and say they don't stop compensation for property. That one you know there. But as it is now, we want to believe that the member of House of Rep go come and say actually waiting happen.
Yes.
These people, the owners of this property, they must be compensated adequately too. Because apart from the loss of their property, there's also inconveniences.
Yes.
They are going to relocate.
Yes.
They get family. They get so many other things
yes.
they could do. And now you dislocate them, you never compensate them. You say there is no compensation. No, that one you no do.
Make we appreciate our daddy again. Make give barrister go.
A complete package, just like our daddy Mr. Lambert has said.
Yes.
Section 1 of the Land Use Act vested all the lands in Nigeria to the hand of the federal government. Now then get them, whether a local government land or state. But that one doesn't mean say then go just take them like that. Just like he said, before you go take land that belongs to an individual, you must compensate the person adequately.
Yes.
Before, and it must be for public interest.
Yes.
So unless I have not heard that the constitution have been reviewed. So I don't know. This is an open invitation to the honorable member. He can come and tell us his own side of the story.
Thank you. Make we appreciate Barrister Ogo. Thank you very much. Thank you. Make our daddies them go sit down. As we say, we don't hear, but the honorable member no answer. He no respond. But we still expect him to come and give his own side of the story. If he come in person or if he call, anyhow we won't take explain how this matter take be, make we too hear. But the bottom line, according to us, Barrister God don't talk, and our daddy, Mr. Lambert Okpara don't talk, they must be compensated. Not be only compensated, they put an adjective follow, say adequately, meaning to say the compensation go full ground. And not be rush, demolish, make una go squat somewhere. So you go it in right to come explain. Then tell us where they review the constitution, where talk say compensation no follow, if that is the case. Thank you very much, sir. And by the grace of God, God wey don dey use ordinary president dey put hand for lion mouth collect sheep. You go do this one for us too by the grace of God.
Amen. Maganan da zai faɗa ta ce wai to tunda dai mu a nan wajen muna kira mutane mutum guda so uku. Mu kokari mun kira namban na farko guda so uku ta yi ringi amma ba ta ɗau ba. Mun sake kuma mun kira wani namban da ke nan bai je ba. So yanzu nan dai a nan wajen kagan wannan babana da ke nan da wannan mamana da ke nan sun faɗa wai bai kamata ba abu da aka muku bai kamata a yi muku haka ba. So ya kamata dai to mu ji daga wajensa a nan wajen ba ma ji daga wajen mutum ɗaya. Yanzu nan ku kun faɗa naku mu za mu so ne shi ma mu ji daga shi daga wajensa shi ma ya faɗa ya ce a to ga abu da ya faru kuma an da gwamnati ya ce wai daga yanzu na an ce an daina ana ba da compensation to bari ma mu ji daga wajensa da bakin sa mu ji. So yanzu nan mun bari ne mun buɗe ma kofa ma shi ya zo da kansa ko kuma ya turo wani ya zo ko kuma ya kira ya ce to ga abu da ya faru gashi ga da ya baku ga kuma an da gwamnati a ina ne a wani constitution ne aka faɗa wai daga yanzu nan an daina ba da competition. So yanzu abu da muke so ne yanzu mun san dai yana ji ko kuma mutane da suka san shi su ma suna ji kuma mun san za su gaya mai. So abu dai faɗa.
Kuma yaushe aka yi passing bill da har suka yi decree aka yi cancel president ya signing.
Magana ka kusa ne.
Yawa. That is what we are asking our rep, as they are the people that make the law. We are asking him to come and explain for us which time they come sit, pass the bill, in order the president of Nigeria sign. Then the president of Nigeria cannot
the native intelligence.
Thank you very much, Brekete family.
Thank you.
Magaji Muhammad ya kasan Bidime Bichi.
Sunana Sale Yusuf ya kasai Bichi Local Government Kano State. Ina godiya ga wannan hukuma mai albarka, ina mika gaisuwa ga shi babban shugabanta da makarrabansa. Allah ya taimake su, Allah ya kara musu karfin gwiwa akan abin da suke wa al'umma, domin wannan guri shine gurin gatan wanda duk ba shi da gata da taimakon ubangiji. Allah ya kara wa mi karfin gwiwa akan harkarsa. Allah ya taimake shi, Allah ya tsare shi.
Amin. Amin.
Assalamu alaikum. Sunana Alhaji Adamu Abdullahi ya kasai.
Thank you. Make we appreciate our daddies. Make we appreciate them. Now this one we call native intelligence. So even though we don't understand the constitution, but we know as make we hear, make we explain to us. So by the grace of God, the House of Rep member go fit explain the real matter wey dey for ground, so that the bottom line, because they don't demolish their properties, so now the compensation now remain. It's just for them to be compensated adequately. Otherwise, because they as they talk, they already demolished those properties. So and by the grace of God, through the ordinary president, una go get justice. Make we appreciate head boy for the interpretation where he been try to dodge, but he still do something.
Just small.
So in continuous to appreciate.
Complete package.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family, once more.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Ados Michael, aka Zahed Boy. My training are on website design, mobile app development, cyber security, YouTube channel creation, and also monetization, and also social media influencing.
Ambassador Chukudi.
All right.
Before we continue. Hello, good morning, Ambassador Chukudi of Dubai.
Good morning.
Good.
How are you?
I did, Brekete. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. You are doing well. Keep it up, we wish you more grace and more strength, okay?
Thank you very much. Now all of us.
And I just want to appreciate God for the life of that small boy.
Yes. Make we have for our brother, our son, surgery for FMC.
What my president always said,
Yes.
you can show love to people around you.
Yes.
Whether somebody is wanting or not, anybody you see that need help and you think you're in a position to help them.
Yes.
The more you help people, the more God also takes care of your own challenges.
Yes. Yes, sir.
I just have a quick update. Yesterday, Saturday, I didn't listen to the program, but when I came back with my family, I just watched the program. Now, one of our brothers from Qatar, one Mr. Moines, right, complained regarding the passport issue that they cannot renew their passport, they cannot get a new passport in Qatar, right?
One will call on Saturday.
I called her Excellency on Saturday, so I had a chat with her. So she confirmed that such issue exists, but it's there because Qatar is not giving Nigerians visa.
Okay.
So there, because we have the machine in UAE, which is Abu Dhabi. So the team is supposed to come over to take the camp job.
Okay.
But they can't do that because they have not gotten visa yet. But the consulate in the consulate in Qatar, they are still working with the authority for a visa for the staff of the embassy here in Dubai, so that they can go to Qatar to get those things done.
Okay.
So he said that they should just extend a little patient, that they are working on it. He acknowledged that the problem is there.
Yes.
But the problem was not caused by the delay of giving them visa.
Okay.
Because without visa, they cannot be able to go there. That's the point, man. Yes, so let them know, okay?
What will be the temporary arrangement? Because them now, as they talk, some of them, their paper don't expire. They no fee do much.
They have to wait. They have to wait because now the machine, they have the machine here. So they need to go with the machine from Dubai to Qatar.
Okay. Okay. So once they reach there, call them.
Visa to Nigeria or something like that.
Yes.
So until they secure the visa, the embassy
Very much. Oh, no. Togo chambers, that kind of thing.
Yes.
If our daddy,
yes,
you can have a www.mrlambertokpara.com.
Yes.
You can even get consultantike.com.
Yes.
As a purposeful website.
Yes.
Make we appreciate the head boy.
Complete package. You know, say. They just feel, say, okay, since it's not about making money, let's make money. But do you really have what it takes to do that? Do you actually have something to offer? If you not get, no problem with that. So this training will open your eyes on how you go get something to offer. Then you go also begin think of which idea you want bring online where you go make people begin to patronize you, or you begin to make money. Now we actually teach you how you go design them by yourself, how you go fit also develop mobile app by yourself, also how you go become cyber security expert, so that don't be to get online presence, but to also protect your presence online, and to prevent the same people will get this same platform, how you go feel also help them get this thing. This training they come up on 8, 9, training now 15,000 naira only, and the venue for this training now for Bricks Academy, where the adjacent Jabi Primary School. For more information, please, you can send info to my WhatsApp line. You can send info to this same number, and we'll go send you all the information where you need. The number where you go call now 090 50 38 3911. So it is important make you know mobile app development, cyber security, YouTube channel creation and monetization, and social media influencing. The number where you go call for more information now 090 50 38 3911. Thank you.
Thank you,
package.
Dad. But make we appreciate adults, Michael. In person quickly send one emergency message where he call them SOS, where some people say now save our soul, Abi. He talk in name, but I no need to talk in name, so that in case. But the information be say along Gwagwalada Road, say for nights, hold up where they did there, it no be here. And as hold up there, now all these bad boys, they take advantage. They block the road, they rob people, they commit all kinds of atrocities. Sake of say work they go on there, but because of the work, hold up on day, them bad boys can't say the hold up too. Now him be their own advantage. You good to say government they try to work, but it's also good for them to hasten up the work. You know, now God help say that kind of work no be the type what they do for this our road, for be the same kind of calamity. So please make the authorities, especially the agencies concerned, Ministry of Works, so we be saying that then they do road, and other law enforcement agencies suppose put eye for some of this criminality, where then they use good work to divert to do, because to do that construction work on that road is a good thing, but now it has created an opportunity for bad people to do bad things. Make them also do quick so that the work will be completed, so that this kind of bad news go stop. He say now like every night, like say they go just go wait night do now be their own day break, and it's very pitiful because that road is an entry point into the FCT. So meaning to say it's a busy day for the bad people because of the road. So now beg with the beg, now appeal with the appeal to the authorities to hasten up that work, make that badness no continue. Ona hembe. The program don't gradually they move towards the end, where we say they give us signal, make we begin back kaya comot for studio, and now only today we go pack the kaya comot, tomorrow we can settle our kaya back. So you know, if you observe, say every day you come, see say we dey arrange our kaya. Now so we go they do today make progress. We come out today, come back tomorrow. If your case we no touch them today, you know mean say we no go touch them tomorrow. As long as there is life, then talk say there is hope. So by the grace of God, 1 by 1, 2 by 2, God will continue to use the ordinary president to touch our needs. Our sisters will come from Cross River, Abi, they still there for studio where the deputy governor say now political statement the governor make. Ordinary president never forget on our matter, is still there on top of them. And by the grace of God, we go get justice. And for the rest of us, we're there for studio, make una continue to believe in God and continue to commit to our own concern and complain to God, so that you go reach your turn and God will answer your prayer. on behalf of everybody wey dey for studio and the people wey no dey for studio, especially our ordinary president, ordinary Dr. Ahmad Isa, and Akarama Kala wey hold up no gree to join us. By the grace of God, the hold up go allow am make he join us tomorrow. Until tomorrow, me I be complete package wey be my AKA, but my name Kumana Comfort Okpere. I dey talk say una waiting. Bye.